Van Dijk. And here's Azar. Caicedo. Can he finish? Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Nunez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chonburi look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Now it's Mbappe. Davis spots it and intercepts. Shot could be on. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he cuts out the supply. Sumare. Looking to play him in. And the shot! No mistake! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Chonburi are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pulls it back. He's tried one! Superb from Caicedo. That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer after 24.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Caicedo! Caicedo!
Chonburi are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Fernandez. He's in a great position here. And Messi sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter,
After
and
28
you can't blame them.
minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hazard! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 31 minutes is number 9, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernandez. And it's made its way to him.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Could be danger here. Chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
No, that's been intercepted. Salvio. And here's Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Caicedo. Real chance! Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 15, Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde. Federico Valverde.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super ball. Mbappe. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Brahim Diaz. Valverde does well to get it back. Now there's a fine ball.
There will be 3 minutes
Mbappe
added time.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, super find. There's no flag. Sumare. Chalhanoglu. And there is the half-time whistle. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And now,
Well, for me,
please
it's a
turn
lead that's
towards the
thoroughly
screen
deserved,
for a
Peter.
special
They've been
presentation
quick into
featuring
pretty
our
much everything
guest
so far.
performers
The
today.
only thing
And there
you've
they
got to
are.
wonder is
Please
how
welcome our
taxing is
players,
this for the
everyone.
players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Chonburi utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. And it's Koundé. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Koundé. Sumare. Brahim Diaz. And it's Salvio. Robertson gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! And that's wide. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Coming on the field,
It's Kane! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
number 11,
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Harry
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Harry Kane.
Danny Vivian.
Chonburi are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Lucas Vasquez. Darwin. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Now it's Kane! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 11,
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
The attendance for this
And
match
no,
was
that is pretty much the end of that.
29,150.
Shoots! He's put his foot right through that one.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Chonburi perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's kept. Tries a shot! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 65
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well played. There's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Hazard. Coming on the field is number 18, Neymar.
And he was quick to react. Koundé. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. Picked out, great chance! Çalhanoğlu. And Koundé. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution.
Chonburi with the corner, there first. Son Heung-min! It's bounced back off the post. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And that has faded wide. Gnabry. And here's Neymar. It's Kane! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 11.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min! And one more try! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 18, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Nicely weighted ball. Koundé. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Kane, looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
6 added minutes have been
Martinez
indicated.
breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that looks a decent ball. Plays it across. It's a goal kick. Davis. Now it's Kane. Aims beyond the defence. It's Son Heung-min! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. Chonburi, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Kane, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
Chonburi are looking to get a flying start here in the long
Hello,
race
everybody,
towards the
and
finish
welcome
line.
to today's
This
match.
is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Hoyland playing some of his best football at the moment. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Hoyland. Hoyland! It's in! And just like that, he is up and running at once. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold, pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Knocks it into space. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mbappe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bastoni. Robertson gets into a good position. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Robertson. Aims beyond the defence. Messi in acres of space out wide. Hazard! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Hoyland. Now it's Hazard. Oh, well measured. And Messi! This time, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Nicely aimed pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Rashford. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Hoyland. Picked out, decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. Ball's gone out of play. Hazard, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for options for movement. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rodri calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. And he's lost his man here. Real chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And yes, it's him again. Chonburi are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chonburi are looking to break at pace. Messi. Haaland. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Messi. And here's Højlund. Looking for the run. Hazard. Robertson. Mbappe. Foot in. Fernandez. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's made its way to him. And he's there to clear it. In again. And Dijk can get it clear. Crossed in once more. Rodri. Bastoni. Now Ødegaard. Hazard wins the duel this time. And this is Hazard. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, crossbar! Rodri. Ødegaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Cross from Robert. Climbs up big! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Please turn your attention
What do you think
to the
we're up
screen
to after
for
45
information
minutes?
provided by the
Chonburi
local police.
really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Chonburi
Everyone,
in control
please
at
welcome
half-time,
our
2-0.
players.
And the second half gets underway. Messi. Now it's Højlund. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Robertson, can he get it through? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Valverde, just the goalkeeper's... And the shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
The goal scorer.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Federico Valverde.
Chonburi find a position of real strength now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Højlund. Ødegaard. Højlund. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Van Dijk. He has found the Højlund! Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he is not giving anything away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Højlund.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that the...
He's having a shot! No, not quite. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chonburi can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 22, Højlund. Number 9, Hazard.
He's in a great position here.
Number
Mbappe!
20,
A whisker away from making it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Son Heung-min.
Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. Chonburi perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Ødegaard. Haaland.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Valverde receives it in a wide position. And he shoots! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Dijk. Chonburi are coasting towards victory. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. Well, no joy this time. Oh no, this does not look good. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Now it's Lewandowski. Lucas Vazquez. Bastoni. Gavi. And it's Gavi.
There will be 3
Lewandowski.
minutes added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. It's Gavi. Foden. Here's Haaland. And it's Rashford.
That's good play from him.
Robertson gets a foot in here. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have
And a
time
quick
for.
announcement
Good
today
evening
that
to you.
memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Chonburi can seal the deal here and
Hello,
now.
everybody,
A
and
win
welcome
guarantees
to today's
promotion,
match.
and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Chonburi cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Kane! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. In by Messi. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Chonburi have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? Looking to play him in. And the through ball. This looks Messi! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Chonburi are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And here's Messi. Tries to pass and he shoots! Valverde finds himself offside. Valverde. And here's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he? And it's come back out to him. Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Messi. Chonburi have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Rice. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's aimed. Climbs up big! They've done it! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he skips past his man. Kane just eases him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out wide. Caicedo. That's a sharp pass. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! He has done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing
The
touch.
goal scorer after 31 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had a shot! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 33 minutes is
And
number
there
10,
was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chonburi take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Azar. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Kane. And a chance! Oh, the ball's... In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Chonburi grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Van Dijk. And Akanji. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Thinks about the shot. And Messi!
3 minutes at a time.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Chonburi really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear. Robertson wins the duel this time. Kane. Caicedo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's half-time here.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Just a quick
Chonburi
reminder
lead
today,
by 3
please
in a
refrain
game
from
all
parking
about
outside
goals.
the
It's so
stadium.
easy on the
Thank
eye
you very
and
much for your
promises more of the
cooperation.
same after the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ball driven forward. He rises! Messi. Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Kane receives it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. And that's going up front in a hurry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. Kane. Now it's Kane. Caicedo. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way. He's found a way, and the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chonburi have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Azar! Now it's Kane. Caicedo.
The attendance for this match
He's
was
coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend.
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Lionel Messi!
How many? Just how many?
Lionel Messi!
Chonburi are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Valverde. Caicedo. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Now it's Valverde. And this is Messi! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane. Number 10.
Now it's Højlund.
Messi. Number 9.
Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 20.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. This is wonderful front-footed football.
He's having a shot! It's hit the upright. And that comes to nothing.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Caicedo. Could be danger here. He's tries a shot. Not out the best in the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's a sharp little ball. It shapes to shoot! And he's hit it too high.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ødegaard. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Rice. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Valverde. It's come to nothing. Caicedo. And he's been shifted off it. He's on it. Can he get away? Chonburi are looking all but promoted. They can see the greener grass that is beyond the finish line.
They've been brilliant here, Peter. A thoroughly professional performance. And if things do indeed stay as they are, it's richly deserved.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chonburi looking to pass their way through. Lovely ball. Big chance! Really well well-taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
6 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Caicedo.
Kylian
It's Rice.
Mbappe.
Valverde gets into a good position. Shot a goal! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 22, Poland. Poland. Poland.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's Valverde.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
That is a brilliant interception. Højlund goes steaming forward. Great chance! Against the crossbar. He's put his foot right through that one. Caicedo. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Kane. He's looking wide. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now, can they get him away? On the through ball. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Poland.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that will be the final act. Chonburi are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chonburi really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
And
I'd
all that
like
remains
to
for
ask
me
you
is
join
to
me in
thank Jim
wishing our
Beglin. That's it
birthday
from
boy
us
a
tonight. A very
special
good evening
birthday.
to one and all.